Now, the death toll in the ceasefire violations underway in Jammu has now risen to 6. This as fresh flare-up were reported along the border and the line of control in Kashmir, even as India celebrated Independence Day. Pakistani troops resorted to heavy firing and mortar shelling at Indian posts and civilian areas. 6 civilians, including a sarpanch, were killed in multiple ceasefire violations along the line of control in the Poonch district. Indian troops retaliated strongly as the exchange of heavy gunfire continued into the night. The 15th of August provocations show that Pakistan violated the ceasefire for the 7th consecutive day in Jammu, with at least 4 violations reported in 4 different sectors in Poonch. 3 civilians died when the car in which they were travelling was hit by a mortar shell fired by Pakistani troops in the Balakot sector. The car exploded.
I am just on the line of control in the firing range of, this is a Balakot area. Around 15 villages have been trapped. You can see how the Pakistanis are firing and shelling continuously on our villages. You can see there's one blue house. You can see the blue house is there. 5 people were killed yesterday by the Pakistani army, and the damaged vehicle is still there. You can't move out there. You can see this is the area. This is our area, and the other forest area. This is a Pakistani area, and Pakistan is continuously shelling and firing on the areas. And since early in the morning, from 6 a.m., continuous shelling and firing is going on. Just know one lady, Nusrat Begum, has died, and police person from local police station, they are trying to reach there so that she can be shifted to the hospital. Around 15 villages are covered in the area, mostly Balakot, Najot, Sadot, Bakhani, Dabbi, Forward Balakot, Sawala, Panjani, and Tarati, Baruti, Kangra, and Tarkundi area. You can say the policemen have also taken the position to save themselves because they want to visit this area, but they can't reach. You can't see any person, movement of the human being there because of the continuous shelling and firing from the Pakistani side. And the commanders, they have been told to give the befitting reply to Pakistani shelling and firing. And we have lost 6 people and around 10 people are injured. They have been shifted, and the vehicle, yesterday vehicle still there because the army and the police, they can't reach the area because there is shelling and fire is continuing. Ashwini Kumar for India Today in Balakot area.
ये बहुत देर से चल रही है, कल सुबह से चल रही है। इसमें जो है काफी नुकसान हो चुका है। 5 आदमी जो है उनकी डेथ हो चुकी है, बाकी 22 आदमी जो है वो जख्मी हैं इसमें। तो अब तक भी फायरिंग जो है बंद नहीं हो रही है, तो काफी लोग परेशान हैं। कुछ लोग आगे बॉर्डर पर रुके हुए हैं जिनको रास्ता नहीं मिलता कि पीछे वो आपस में निकले।
बहुत ज्यादा खौफ आ रहा है। तकरीबन इस टाइम तक 7 जो है हमारे लोग जो है मर चुके हैं, तो बहुत ज़्यादा खौफ आ रहा है। हम भी आगे जाने के लिए तैयार नहीं, अभी फायरिंग वगैरह हो रही है।
कितना खौफ, कितने लोग, कितने क्या कर रहे हैं, कहाँ
लोग घरों में छुपे हैं, अपने अपने घरों में छुपे हैं, बस और क्या करेंगे। खौफ तो बहुत ज़्यादा है। अब गोली के आगे कौन जाएगा, सब डरते हैं घर में बैठे।
लोगों में बहुत ज़्यादा डर है, फायरिंग बहुत ज़्यादा हो रही है, लोग घरों में छुपे हुए हैं, बाहर निकलने की ये हालत ही कोई नहीं है। माल मवेशी जो है वो भी घरों में, आज दूसरा तीसरा रोज है, वो बहुत लोग तंग है।
काफी नुकसान हुआ,
काफी नुकसान हुआ। गाड़ी खत्म हो गई। हम यहाँ पर कुछ आदमी कम से कम 30-40 हैं जमा, आगे जाना नहीं देते, इसलिए हम बहुत मजबूर हैं यहाँ पर।
All right, India Today is the only TV station to be at ground zero. We are joined in by our correspondent Ashwini Kumar. Now, Ashwini, what is the latest you have got on the ceasefire violation and the death toll so far?
Yes, there is continuous shelling and firing from the Pakistani side in the Balakot and Mender sector, and India is also retaliating with the heavy fire. Around 6 people have died in this area, and just now one lady has also died, and police can't reach there to shift her body to the hospital. Most of the people, they are taking shelter in the houses because they can't move outside. There is no vehicle movement, and army and the police has stopped all the areas.
All right, Ashwini, also tell us more about how Indian troops are actually retaliating to this firing from across the border?
Yes, there is a terror in the village, and around 15 villagers in this village, they are totally cut off from the rest of the country, and army is retaliating a heavy fire to the Pakistani shelling and firing. And there is also damage from across the border, but nobody knows. But in our area, there are more injured in the Balakot area, but police can't reach there because they want eviction to the hospital, and that is the reason that shelling is firing is continuing from the both sides. And I think the way the shelling and firing has increased, the people of the area, they have terrorized, they are terrorized totally. They want that India should retaliate with a heavy fire to the Pakistanis.
All right, Ashwini Kumar, many thanks for joining us. Do stay safe. Ashwini, remember, is the first TV crew there at Ground Zero who's reporting all the latest.